before.
Thank you very much, young man. You've got a big career in real estate. Whenever you're ready, just come and see me, all right? Well done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, gorgeous afternoon here, autumn afternoon on the Mornington Peninsula. We've had great weather, and for those of us who live and work in the area, we know that that's the reason we love living here. Autumn's the best season because we get exclusive use, pretty much, of all of the wonderful attractions and facilities. That means no tea times needed at golf courses, no restaurant reservations required, certainly long walks on windswept beaches. It's a wonderful time to be on the peninsula. I think I've met most of you here, but for those of you I haven't, my name is Paul Cunnington and I'll be your auctioneer this afternoon. Assisting me here today is Millie Smith. There's Millie. And in the crowd you'll find Cooper, Rigg and Craig Leo. Now Cooper and Craig are from my team at Barry Plant Rosebud. If you have any questions during the auction or need some assistance with your bidding, please feel free to approach either Craig or Cooper. They are there to help you. And on behalf of the vendors and Barry Plant Rosebud, we'd like to welcome you here to the auction of 4 Karoonda Street in Capel Sound. Contracts, ladies and gentlemen, have them here. I've sent out copies to a number of the crowd and I wish you all the very best with your bidding. Good luck today. I've also had them displayed for half an hour prior to the auction, so I'm not going to read through the entire document. I will, however, highlight the title you've come here today to put your name on, and that is Volume 0924, Folio 154, being the land known as Lot 577 on plan of subdivision 99177, or more commonly known to you and I as 4 Karoonda Street in Capel Sound. Chattels or goods we're selling with the property today and included in the price are all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, electrical light fittings and fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. The vendor's statement or section 32 shows the outgoings due to the Mornington Peninsula Shire Council and South East Water to be in the vicinity of $2,000 per annum, so very reasonable rates here. And as you'd expect, we do have all services connected to the property with the exception of gas. However, gas is connected to the street. All you need is a plumber to hook it up to the house if you'd like to do so. Vic roads have no interest in the land, ladies and gentlemen, as it is classed as residential zone 1 here, which is the highest and best form of residential zoning available in Victoria at this point of time. Now there are a couple of clauses I'll draw your attention to, ladies and gentlemen. The first being called the nominee clause. What the nominee clause refers to, if you're buying today on behalf of somebody else who's not in attendance, you can certainly go ahead and do so. What we'll do is we'll get you to sign the contract in your name. You have up until 14 days prior to settlement to have your solicitor or conveyancer add or change your name to the contract. Also inserted in the contract is what's called the guarantee clause. Now the guarantee clause, if you're buying in the name of a company, potentially your super fund as an investment, we'd ask you as a director of that company to provide your Australian business or company number and to sign the guarantee to ensure performance of the contract. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, very straightforward set of documents here today. If you are the successful purchaser, the vendors ask for a settlement in a very convenient 30, 60 or 90 days. The choice is yours, and that will obviously be accompanied by a 10% deposit. Does anybody have any questions on the contract before we start the auction, ladies and gentlemen? No? Very good. Then an important announcement from the REIV. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers of a property after that property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruption by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor. No mystery here, ladies and gentlemen, they are indeed vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. What does that all mean, ladies and gentlemen? Simply this. Knockdown is the way I'll be selling the home today, which will be first, second, third, final call. When the contracts hit my hand as so, property's deemed legally sold, cannot reopen the bidding, nor can I entertain any offers after that point. So if you are interested, sing your bid out, make sure I hear it. If I don't, one of Cooper, Craig or Millie will. I'm going to give you every opportunity to make this your home today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as the auctioneer, I can also nominate the rise and I can reject any bid. And what I mean there is if I'm calling for a $50,000 rise and you offer me a 1 or a 2, please don't be offended when I reject that bid. The reason is I have another open inspection to get to in a little bit. Alright, so what are we buying here today, ladies and gentlemen? What a fabulous day in a fabulous location. Capel Sound's become one of the hottest locations on the Mornington Peninsula. Great capital growth over the past few years and a load of potential in the future. You're not far from the beach, probably about a 5-minute walk from the beach here. You're close to schools. Rosebud Secondary School's on the corner here, and Eastbourne Primary's around the corner if you are having this as a permanent home and you need kids to go to school. There's also public transport in the area. You're close to the retail outlets and shops and cafes of Point Nepean Road and the Rosebud Plaza. And of course, the gorgeous Bay Beach is only steps away. It's It's a fantastic area, nice street. If you look down this street, it's a nice wide boulevard. Houses are well kept. There's a lot of owner-occupiers in this area. Great neighbours here as well, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Where are they? You normally give me a cheer. Okay. Fantastic place to be here, ladies and gentlemen. House itself, you've all seen it. It's a much-loved family home. It's a bit emotional for the owner to be selling this, and the reason is it's his parents' home. He's cleaned up the outside as well as he can. It has a new Colorbond roof. Has new Colorbond flashings. He's painted all the external timbers. It's got a new hot water service. It's got an 8 kilowatt inverter. Emotional for him because he's letting it go because he needs to sell it because they're in care now, and he's looking for the next person to love it as much as they do. He hasn't touched the inside after discussions with him because he said we think it's best we leave it for the next person to own it to put your own touches on there. So your choice whether you go carpet, floating floor, whether you open up the bathroom, whether your new kitchen, it's totally up to you. You can put your touch on this home and really make it your own. Last thing from me, ladies and gentlemen, the market's red hot at the moment. Everyone's seeing reports of real estate going wild, and it is. You can borrow at 2% or less at the moment. Experts are tipping a 10 to 15% increase over the next year or two. Let's quickly do the maths. You borrow at 2%, you're getting 15% return. Just by owning a house, you're making money. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I'll tell you, coastal real estate, close to Melbourne, is becoming more and more valuable every day. So what I will tell you is this. You can stretch to buy this home today, that extra $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, whatever it may be. If you choose not to, what I think will happen, or what I know is going to happen, the next one I have is going to cost you a lot more. It's enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I ask for a bit of audience participation. Who'd like to start me off? Where do I see a fair and reasonable opening bid for Karoonda Street in Rosebud?
600.
600? Good opening bid, sir. It's always brave to do so, and I thank you very much. At 600, we'll go and rise to 20 from there. At 600, looking for 620 now. At 600, terrific buying at this level, ladies and gentlemen. I should have a sea of hands in front of me. At 600, looking for 620 anywhere at all. At 600, what else are you going to buy? 620, welcome. Thank you, sir, madam. 620 now, it's against you, sir. 640 if you like. At 20 here, 40. 40, good bidding, sir. That's a yes, is it? Confirming? 640, yeah. 640, well done. Take it to 60 if you like. At 640 here, it's against you. 660. 680 if you can, sir. Make it easier. Make it 670 if you like, sir.
65.
Sorry?
65.
Can you give me 70? I'm taking 70 at the moment, sir, but I'll come back to you. That's 660 here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take the 670 anywhere at all. First call at 660. Second call at 660. Bid with them at 660. The bid is with them at 660.
Oh, sorry, you're behind me. My apologies, Paul.
That's okay. 660 there.
Today, I wasn't sure.
I have dropped a couple of bids today's great, but this time I'm not. At 660 here, it's against you, sir. 70 if you like. What about if I was on the market? Would you be selling then? Would you be bidding if I was on the market, sir? No. No? Can you tell me 70? I'll take the 65 then. 65. 65, well done. Give the same option, 70 if you like. At 65 here, it's against you, make it 70 if you like. At 665. At 665. If I get no bids, I'll be passing into this couple here. They'll get first exclusive right to negotiate. At 65. Make it 70. 70, is that correct? 70, well done. And ladies and gentlemen, what I can tell you is I'm on the market, I'm selling the property, I'm taking no late bids. At 670 here, the couple's in the box seat to grab themselves a great home. At 670, madam, 80 if you like. At 70 here, it's against you, madam. You're welcome to come in, sir. It's against you. First call at 670. Second call at 670. Third and final call at 670. Sir, madam, I'll take 5 from you. Come on, 5 more. It's only money. It's a great house. Set yourself up here. At 670 we're selling here today. It's 670. If I get no further bids, I will be selling the home to this lovely couple here. First call at 670, madam. You haven't come in. I know you're interested. Need some instructions, Craig. 670.
Wait.
Madam, I know you're interested. I know you're thinking of a home. 670. I'll take any rise at all. Take a 5. 2.5, it'll help you. At 670 here, we're selling here today.
Count it, Paul.
At 670, if I get no further bids, I will be selling the property to this lovely couple here. The first call at 670. Second call at 670. Third and final call at 670. All done. Silent and finished. 500, sir. Get you back in for 500. 670, 500. Is that a yes?
No.
No? 670, 500. Longer settlement to give you the chance to save that. 670. You're definitely out, sir, madam. 100%.
Sell it, Paul.
Thank you for bidding, madam. I haven't heard from you. Welcome to come in now. Last opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I am selling it if I get no further bids. The first call at 670. Second call at 670. Third and final call at 670. All done. Silent and finished. We are selling. Selling. Welcome to Capel Sound. We are sold, and congratulations. Really happy for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance here today. My commiseration to the underbidders. Once again, my name's Paul Cunnington, and I represent Barry Plant Rosebud. If you have any questions regarding real estate, we'll be here for the next 15 minutes or so. Thanks very much, and enjoy your weekend.